All right. Let's go ahead and
Oh,
go ahead and get up here, and I don't want to accidentally use something, so I'm going to put that on there. We've got a lot of other stuff to do, like the puzzles and stuff, and I will do them all, but I don't know. I'm just wondering about what to do next, to be honest. So there's Beast class, which I would like to do, but I want to go and talk to Professor Fig, and I honestly don't know where that's at. So I think it's right here. Okay, here we go. I want to go in here and talk to him and see what we can do. Won't let.
Revelio.
All right. All right, so we have to do the quest for Professor Moon, or whatever. I don't know if he's a professor or not. He's something. So, let's just look here, and it says Beast class, locate on the map, and is it outside? You know what? Let's just... Gosh. Okay. Bell Tower. There's a quest right here. Oh, that's... Yeah. Let's go here. There's a quest there, and I don't want to do that quest. I honestly don't.
What are you up to now?
Okay. I bet we get our mount from this. I don't know how much of it we're actually through. I really hope that there's more, but the way that it seems, I'm kind of thinking there's not.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen.
Hello, I'm Poppy.
Hello.
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
What is a Neasel? A fluffy cat? Oh no!
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Her?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright, there we go. Got them all. Call me Hagrid.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some
hadn't
provide
seen the
us with
skulls
magically
on
imbued materials,
his scarf.
if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
Of course.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
What?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I can't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh, I think she got other ideas, y'all. No, that one's not bad. Pretty cool. Now, I got another one that's a red clock. I don't like the green. I do like that one. I like that one too. So it looks like there's at least 4 more. I'm going to go back to that one. We're good to go. The talents, I have not yet got to level 22. So, unfortunately...
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I don't know.
Don't
I
worry,
feel-
we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow to the hippogriff.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She's a dreadful busybody. She's a dreadful
So,
busybody.
What did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety, and well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay. Yes! Yes! We done it! We done it! We done it! Hot dog! There we go. Now I will be going for those two and that one. I see that they are actually really good. So next 3 level ups. Now. All right. We got a little bit more to do. I'm going to try to unlock this.
Revelio.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go off early?
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
broadens the mind.
Okay.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anai going to tell us more about Africa? I've learned enough about
Wingardium Leviosa.
lasts me a lifetime. I want to hear about the ceremony.
Admire the enthusiasm.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be Hector. I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. 75.
Perfect for stargazing here. It's a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear.
Professor Anai. Stories about growing up in Uganda.
Oh.
Wondrous magic that we do like that.
Whoa!
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's...
Lumos.
What's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? Oh, the humiliation.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't know why Philip's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard.
Buddy.
Walking around with
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of me in a stick. I demand a rehanging.
Revelio.
Hmm. That's wild. As many times as I have been right here. Oh no.
Oh, you impossible. You should be ashamed
All right.
Revelio.
All right. We need to go do another quest now. Talk to Mr. Moon. Hello, Hamura! Yes! There we go. It says we get it from him. Yes! Let's do it! Finally! We can unlock more of the castle. And everything. It would be simply amazing if we learned everything and it was less than the first half of the game. I really want there to be so much more after I've learned everything. That's the whole thing to me, is it just feels like once I learn everything, it almost feels like they're just going to end the story, and I don't want that to happen.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker. At your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Lumos. Accio.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them.
Okay.
In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Hello, Hamara.
You? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now,
I like him.
One statue in the prefect's bathroom, and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Finally! Alohomora! Here we go, y'all. I'm going to purposely fail one of these on another character or press the buttons and see what happens. I don't know if you can fail or what. When I play on the other characters, I'm probably going to play on a harder mode. I don't know if there's a New Game Plus with this or not. I doubt it, but...
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Ooh. We've got all kind of goodies now, baby.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
I really wish I could reset those and go for level 2 lock.
Hello, Hamora.
All right.
Revelio.
The heck? That is cool, man. What? Whose room is this? All right. Can I not put Petrificus Totalis on them? Alright, so we need to get an idea of this. This is 8 plus 5. That is 13. So it needs to be the moon thing, as he calls it.
Revelio.
Three, two, three, 5, 9. Can't see it.
Revelio.
Now that I know Alohomora, I'm gonna be all through.
Revelio.
Didn't hear it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
I need to get in there.
Revelio.
Take your sleeve. Where did they go? Okay. It's a level 3 lock, so I can't do it. Wait. There's something right here. So, I gotta tell y'all, those new cough drops that I got, they're honey flavored. Those things leave the most sour taste in your mouth. After you've had a few of them, your mouth gets this god awful sour taste.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There's several prefects in there. I'm not doing that one yet.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna try this one. I'm gonna see if I can save the game. I hope I can. I doubt that it'll let. Oh, it will. Okay. Alright. I'm not too worried about it now.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I wanted to get that.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not
Revelio.
a Goblin Rebellion. My Marching Professor Hecat's class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
That way. I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 health points. You can't do that.
Get out of here right now. That was close.
Revelio.
Pensive down there.
Aloha Mora.
Right.
Revelio.
next one, I'm going to see if I can get up here. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to save it again.
Revelio.
Scared he's going to see me.
Revelio.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm assuming that this is not part of it then. Okay, we're in the wrong place.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hospitaling on account of my venomous tentacula.
Revelio.
No. Plenty of other perils and
Alright.
But the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
Revelio.
Flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
I want to unlock this. Oh, I can't.
What are you up to now?
this is... I love it, but it's just...
Revenue.
I prefer not to have to sneak, and I don't think I'll have to sneak in the daytime.
Revenue.
I think that we're about to make it. We should be in the clear.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as famous as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. So I know a way to actually look and see. Quest. This is assignments. There's a total of 5 more assignments in, at least. There's a total of 2 more main stories here. And then if there's 8, I don't know, there might be another 10 after that. Or more. So all right, that's good to know. I'm wondering. No. Look. It says 26% overall progress. So for Quest, even though we're so far up here, we've only done 36% of the quest. I'm trying to figure out something for sure. There are 13 brooms. Okay, there are 4 challenge brooms and You know what? I should have got another challenge broom, actually. I wonder if it actually took my balloons away from one of the places. Okay, so... I need to go and find another of the spitting, whatever that thing is. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion on enemies. Neglect troll bogies. Cast pulso on a levitated. The pulso! Alright. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm not sure if there will be another one or not. There might. I'm not exactly ready. Let's see.